We now witness the arrival of our chief guest, Professor Terence Madhujit, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Professor Anjit Pallegama, Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, together with Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management, and other distinguished invitees as they proceed to the main hall of the Faculty of Management.
A very good morning to you all. It is my pleasure to warmly welcome you to the welcome ceremony for the batch of 2024, the newly enrolled undergraduates of the Bachelor of Business Administration Honours Degree Program at the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to welcome the chief guest, Professor Terence Madhurjit, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, along with all our dignitaries who have graced today's event. The University of Peradeniya, recognized as a premier institution of higher education in Sri Lanka, continues to place the utmost emphasis on academic excellence and comprehensive student development. It is with great pride and distinction that we mark this significant occasion as we formally welcome a new generation of students to the Faculty of Management, commencing a journey that will shape their intellectual growth, professional competence, and future leadership.
To officially commence today's ceremony, we shall begin with the lighting of the traditional oil lamp. The light of the lamp symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, optimism, and enlightenment. In keeping with the time-honored tradition, may I now respectfully invite the dignitaries to partake in the ceremonial lighting of the oil lamp, for which I respectfully invite following dignitaries to kindly come forward. Professor Terence Madhurjit, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Professor Ranjit Pallegama, Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Professor Ravi Kuruppuge, Dean Faculty of Management, Professor Lalani Yatavara, Dean Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, representing all the deans of the faculties of the University of Peradeniya, Mr. K.A.B. Damunupala, Acting Registrar, University of Peradeniya, Mr. A.M.N.B. Arampat, Bursa, University of Peradeniya, a representative from the main library of the University of Peradeniya, Professor Sumedha Jayatilaka, Proctor, University of Peradeniya, Professor S. Kodituaku, Head, Department of Business Finance, representing all the heads of the department, Faculty of Management, Ms. Situmine Vijayaratna, Chairperson, Orientation Program 2025, and the Senior Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Management, Ms. Rochelle Bartholomeus, Chairperson, Preparatory Program 2025, Ms. Varuni Edirisuriya, Chairperson, Faculty Student Affairs Committee, Faculty of Management, Mr. Nalaka Hevage, Coordinator, English Language Teaching Unit, Faculty of Management, Dr. Chandima Herath, Chief Medical Officer, University of Peradeniya, Mr. W. A. Verahara, Chief Marshal, University of Peradeniya, Mr. P. G. Y. B. Pahalage, Assistant Bursa, Faculty of Management, Mr. Heshan Karunaratna, President, Management Student Union, Faculty of Management, and one student representing newly enrolled undergraduates. Thank you very much.
Please remain standing for the university anthem.
Sadaramu kitu bosini Namademu veti bevini Veradeni sarsavi janani Veradeni sarsavi janani Vidudar veda duru shastra parinat Mihi suru dini suru veduri duhabinu Navavidha shilpa kala diva usuven Surya sadarin sivara asatuma Namba muyasi surini Sadar amukitu bosini Namademu veti bevini Veradeni sarsavi janani Veradeni sarsavi janani Hantana sihir kanulesin poshit Mahaveli kumariya turula vibhushit Nisallata ek ek tur sujanit Kusum ke kulu vebu arunat vikasit Namba muyasi surini Sadar amukitu bosini Namademu veti bevini Veradeni sarsavi janani Veradeni sarsavi janani Veradeni sarsavi janani Veradeni sarsavi janani
At the commencement of this welcome ceremony, we are delighted to present a captivating and grateful traditional dance performance beautifully staged by our very own second year undergraduates of the Faculty of Management.
ගැටය තුල පටල මාගේ Rulati anganang pasundena Pakeladiya sing Medure siri dalada Esena hata tema Kiri sayura parada Vavarahu mamata Anchu kesuna Nana katu pudu netayamu Andara menikela hamu Beni pirunu pundu valalu Kanta nuvarama inna bagimu Madualanga kakira kodiya bima Kapu beti pola edisi hanada patura Ganoru pila satan epila Ehle mahataran doli vadinava Uvara pedai ves naduva natanava Medure siri dalala Esena handa deva Iri sayura parada Vara umavata Ranchu kesuna
Thank you very much for that truly wonderful and mesmerizing performance. Your talent and dedication have added great color and vibrancy to this occasion. I now respectfully invite Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you, Madhushani. Good morning to you all. Professor Terence Madhujit, today chief guest of this ceremony and the Vice Chancellor of University of Peradeniya. Professor Anjit Pallegama, Deputy Vice Chancellor of University of Peradeniya. All my fellow deans, Professor Lalani Atawara, Dean Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, Professor Shyam Bannayaka, Dean Faculty of Dental Sciences, Professor Linanta Samaranayaka, Dean Faculty of Engineering, Professor Sanath Rajapaksha, Dean's Faculty of Science, and Dr. Anil Kalupahana, Dean Faculty of Vet Medicine. Professor Sumedha Jayatilaka, Proctor, Mr. Damnapola, Acting Registrar, Mr. Arampat, Bursa of the University, Dr. Chamini, representative from the library, CMO, Dr. Chandima, and Mr. Verhara. He is the Chief Marshal as well as he is the representative from the Marshal Unit to Faculty of Management. Ms. Situmini Vijayaratna, she is the Senior Assistant Registrar and the Chairperson of the Orientation Program of 2025, Assistant Bursa. All my heads of departments, Coordinator ELTU, Coordinator Faculty Higher Degrees Committee, and all my fellow lecturers, all other invitees, dear students, parents, as well as my dear colleagues. First of all, let me welcome 2024 batch of students to Faculty of Management. On behalf of the faculty, I would like to very happily welcome you at this moment, since we were really expecting you during last 65 days. Even though we had many issues, natural disasters, we are really lucky, all the faculty members, including Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, all other deans, all other officers, that you are sitting in front of us. This is what we had the plan before even the Ditta cyclone, and today, irrespective of all difficulties, you are here. We are really happy and we are really delighted to see you sitting over there. So I really welcome all of you to the Faculty of Management, and during this 4-year, 5-year period, pretty sure that faculty members, including administrative staff, academic support staff, we will make your dream a reality. With that note, students, I would like to welcome all other officers as well, Vice Chancellor Sir, Deputy Vice Chancellor Sir, all the deans and all other officers, invitees for this particular ceremony. Irrespective of all other activities, schedule work, you are here to welcome our new students. Students, you are really lucky. Most of the deans, most of the officers of the university are here to welcome you. I think when it comes to management, it is about decision making, problem solving. This is what you are going to learn during this 4-year period. Once when it comes to this decision making, you also made the decision sometimes back, maybe with the help of your parents and your teachers or friends or colleagues. Accordingly, once when you fill the UGC application, knowing that you select University of Peradeniya, you put the University of Peradeniya Faculty of Management as the preference. As a result, now you are here. This is what I said, management is about decision making and problem solving. So now you have taken a decision, now you need to look at whether you have taken the correct decision at the correct time. Because now you have taken the admission to Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Once when it comes to this, me representing all the faculty as the dean, I would like to highlight few points in supporting to your decision, because you have already taken correct decision at the correct time. Once when it comes to this, why I say that you have taken correct decision. Number one, once when it comes to your degree program, BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration Honors degree. This degree was awarded grade A in 2018, sometimes back. Anyway, now we are also ready for the next evaluation. At that time, that is the highest grade that we can achieve by an independent organization, that is the University Grant Commission. They evaluated our degree program and accordingly they nominated our degree, your degree, as the grade 1 degree. They looked at the different areas, different evaluation criteria, and finally they came to that particular decision. So it means it signals that you have taken a correct decision. Second point. Once when it comes to this point, I would like to highlight another independent survey conducted by the university and other independent bodies. So according to their results, according to their survey, it says that 95% of our graduate, BBA graduate, they are employable. Within 6 months after graduation, they can find a job. That is also one way or another way good signal for you. It means you have taken the correct decision. Third one, once when it comes to your syllabus, last year, your seniors, they started new curriculum. New curriculum in the sense, once when it comes to right now, AI embedded systems are available, computerization, digitalization, everything is there in the world. So without knowing that, if you pass out from the university, that will be a problem. Accordingly, our faculty board, faculty members decided to revise your curriculum, previous curriculum. Actually, last year, we commenced the new curriculum. Your seniors started, you also will undergo the same latest revised curriculum. That is also good signal for you. It means you will get latest knowledge in the coming, let's say, during this study period. Once when it comes to next point, this once when you attach to Faculty of Management, some of the degree program, I would say you may not understand for the moment, but qualifiers, let's say, specialization. Some of the degree programs are very, very identical. Very, very identical, I would say. In Sri Lanka, nowhere else this degree program is available. For example, Operations Management, BBA Honours Degree in Operations Management. Even Finance Management, even though there are different names, different areas are there, but still it is identical. So therefore, once when you go ahead with your studies, probably you may find, you will search some of the identical degree program available in Sri Lanka. That opportunity is given to you. So therefore, your decision is correct. You have taken the correct decision at the correct time. Next one. Once when it comes to that, irrespective of all burdens, difficulties, sometimes as a faculty board, faculty members, all the issues converted into opportunities. Accordingly, we make sure that we gave you the admission on time. We decided your admission date 1 year back, we didn't change. Even though, like whatever the cyclone, whatever the flood experience that we had, we did not the change. You got the admission. So accordingly, we promise you, if other things, uncontrollable things are not there, probably your graduation date also 100% sure. We will never ever keep you in the university once when you are qualified, once when you show your standard. If really fits with the university, we allow you to leave, even to convocation. That is the vision of the university. Even the Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, all the deans, they work for that. So therefore, I can guarantee you 100% that you will graduate on time. So on time, you can come in, on time, you can go out. So therefore, that is also one good quality that you can think of. So therefore, that is also support to your decision. So you will never ever drag here longer period. Once when you are qualified, you will pass out. You will go to the society. Last one, I would like to highlight, even generally Vice Chancellor sir doesn't like if I say like this. Still our faculty is young faculty. He generally doesn't agree, but actually we established the faculty in 2015. 10 years are gone. but young faculty staff members are there, but they are very dynamic. We are very innovative. We can take decision quickly. Changing is very easy. So therefore, young means it is also kind of advantageous. So therefore, that is also a kind of a reason that you can consider. So you will be learning in a changing environment, innovative environment. That is a good decision that you have taken once when you fill the application. I mention all these things, students, for you to think of that, think of your decision that you have taken. It doesn't mean that the story is over from the decision that you have taken. So once when it comes to your profile, I would like to highlight few things, because once when you come here, maybe you do not know about what is really happening, what is your status, what is your profile. I just analyzed the list that I received with the support of the academic support staff members. Once when I analyze, I got to see that your Z score, C score is around, it begins from 2.09 to 1.58. This is the C score that you have already taken. And naturally, this time, if I look at the combination of male-female, I think it is same like the last year. Female population in your batch, it is around 57%, and male population, as you know, it is 43. That is also there. And remember, you are the batch of, let's say, 10th batch of particular faculty. I mean, there's a story, we can discuss that one later. In the faculty, you are the 10th batch, but once when it comes to this degree program, actually, you are the 19th batch. Before you, in this degree program, 18 batches have already passed out. When we established the faculty in 2015, actually, you are the 10th batch. And in addition to that, I would like to highlight, because even yesterday, in a meeting with the Vice Chancellor, sir, we discussed about whether University of Peradeniya is a national university or a regional university. Because always, all the deans, all the officers, we are working, we need to keep this university as a national university, because that serves the purpose. So accordingly, I just analyzed. This time, I would like to tell you the majority of students from your batch is from Western Province. The percentage is around 32. Once when it comes to only Gampaha district, out of these 200 students, your batch is 200, out of these 200, 32 students are from Gampaha. And 18 students are from Colombo. And even Kalutara as well. I can't remember the number. And once when it comes to Central Province, it is only 22%. And Kurunagala this time, actually only 5% of student populations are represented. I had the very good analysis, but I'm not going to detail in this particular welcome ceremony. So this is the thing that we can understand. Compared to last year, we can see that this is like this university, there's a demand even from the Western Province. That is also a good trend. Very good trend. But in addition to that, I would like to highlight, representing all the districts in Sri Lanka, at least 1, 2, 3 students are there. That's a very good thing that we can see, because diversity is 100% maintained in that case. So once when it comes to your profile, I would like to further highlight very few things, not guidelines, but something that you need to think of in the future. Don't think that University of Peradeniya, Faculty of Management is only this particular building, no, only these 3 buildings available in the faculty. No. University is so broad one, and you need to understand that even there are many things beyond this peripheral. What university can do is, we can show the path, we can open the avenues, and it is up to you to consume whatever you want to consume. We create the opportunity, it is up to you to consume them. So therefore, students, today it's a very good day for you. Your parents are happy, we as lecturers are happy, and you are happy. And then you need to have a kind of serious thinking. Okay, once when it comes to your profile, your life, your characteristics, your social appearance, how it should be, and accordingly you need to work. So we create the opportunity, you can actually use it. University is not only buildings, not only areas, not only even classroom, not only even teaching and other things. There are many. You will understand that one later. So in addition to that, once when it comes to your life, I think so many first things will be there. First time you experience. Sometimes you may have not experienced the same thing earlier. For example, even this particular welcome ceremony, it's a new for you. Language is different. Sometimes you may have learned everything in your mother tongue, Sinhala or Tamil, but now you are listening to us in English. And even once when it comes to hostel life, library experience, teaching and learning, everything will be new during this 4-year period. So there will be many new things for you in the coming, let's say, months or years. You need to understand this one very, very carefully. Once when it comes to university system, we actually make sure the freedom for you. That's I need to tell you as the Dean of the Faculty, representing all staff members. Freedom is there, but the use of freedom is fully up to you. You need to understand this one very clearly. Freedom is there, but use of that is totally up to you. And even when it comes to this first thing, first experience, hereafter not like schools or tuition classes, probably we treat you as adult students all the time. You are adult students. We guide you. You need to consume again. It means we will never go for spoon feeding. You are adult students. You need to learn. We create the environment. If there's a problem in case of creating the environment, we as lecturers, officers, administrative people, we are responsible, we will do it. When it comes to another first thing that even this diversity, as I mentioned to you, since you are representing from various districts in Sri Lanka, diversity is also should be taken into consideration. That is also first time experience. So consider these things once when you live in this particular society. And finally, once when it comes to your management education, this is what the main focus of this particular degree program. As I mentioned to you at the very beginning, it is about, if I summarize everything, it is about decision making. You need to make decision, you need to solve problem. That is the two things that we can highlight. Once when you get this knowledge, finally, whatever the action, whatever the activity that you do in the university, your decision should be accurate. It means once when it comes to university, even we don't need to discuss about the ragging and other things right now, because there is no such environment available in the university system. But still, once when you make decision, be careful, because people are observing you. You are not alone. You are living in a society. So therefore, when you make decision, even though you have the freedom, I think you should handle this freedom very, very, very carefully. When it comes to ragging and harassment, I think we use this zero tolerance policy. That is for everybody, whether you poor, whether you rich, whether you are from Jaffna, whether you are from Matragol, whether you are from Batikalo, all these things are not considered at all in case of ragging or harassment. I think once when you get this experience first time, you need to keep this one also in your mind. However, when it comes to this particular welcome ceremony, I think it is my responsibility as the Dean of the Faculty to thank all the people as well who were behind this welcome ceremony, having all these issues. Once when it comes to Ms. Situmini Vijayaratna, she is the Senior Assistant Registrar and Committee. I think this time last year, I think Vice Chancellor, sir, you remember we had another innovation. We actually, Dean's Office managed this welcome ceremony. They are the people who arrange everything. So this time also, Ms. Situmini and the team, Day and night, they work very hardly. Students, that is for you, because they want to make sure that you are coming here on time, because that is the dream for everybody. So therefore they work. I really thank all the academic, non-academic, administrative staff for making all these arrangements. Thank you so much. And in addition to that, once when it comes to university education, I think this is a new turn, new journey. You are happy. We all are working in the future. I'm pretty sure one goal. The goal is to develop you, educate you, make you a very good citizen of the country. You need to prepare. Our responsibility is to prepare you for that one. If the objective is very clear, this is what your parents are also thinking of. This is what your friends are thinking of. So therefore, we will work together and we will create that person at the end of 4 years at the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. For that, I invite all of you to enjoy this education, enjoy the environment. With that, I wish you all the very best for you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your insightful address. Your exemplary leadership and guidance have been invaluable in steering the faculty towards our collective success. In particular, your timely decision making and unwavering commitment have ensured the smooth progression of academic activities, enabling our students to graduate on schedule without delay. The faculty deeply appreciates your dedication to student success and academic excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now view an introductory video that highlights the history, achievements, and the vision of the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. The video will also reflect on the faculty's journey prior to the devastating cyclone and floods and showcase the remarkable resilience and dedication with which the faculty has rebuilt and progressed to its present strength and excellence. Hope you would enjoy the video.
Heart of Sri Lanka's historic centre, in the heart of Sri Lanka, surrounded by misty hills and the gentle flow of the Mahavali River, lies one of the nation's most prestigious centres of higher education, the University of Peradeniya. Established in 1942, it is the largest and the oldest university in Sri Lanka, carrying a proud legacy of academic excellence that spans generations. Inspired by the university's long-standing tradition of academic excellence, the Faculty of Management, the youngest and the ninth faculty of the University of Peradeniya, has become a prominent contributor to management education in Sri Lanka. Management education at Peradeniya began in 1962 within the Faculty of Arts. In 2002, the Department of Management Studies was formally established, reflecting the growing significance of business and management education in the country. Recognizing this, the department was upgraded as an independent faculty and commenced its academic activities in January 2015. The faculty offered a broad spectrum of academic programs designed to prepare students for the changing business world. At the undergraduate level, students are admitted through the University Grant Commission to follow the Bachelor of Business Administration Honours Degree program. These academic programs are delivered through 5 dedicated departments, namely Department of Business Finance, Department of Human Resource Management, Department of Management Studies, Department of Marketing Management, and Department of Operations Management. Complementing this academic foundation, the faculty's English language teaching unit plays a key role in enhancing students' confidence in communication, academic writing, and professional English, preparing them to succeed in both their studies and future careers. In addition to its own programs, the Faculty of Management plays a vital role in the BCom Honours Degree program of the Faculty of Arts, providing key management courses that enrich the academic experience of BCom students.
Hi, I'm Dirshini Bandara. Being an undergraduate in the Faculty of Management in University of Peradeniya has been the best experience of my life. This program, it's not just about lectures, it's about real-world learning. From field visits to CSR projects, you actually get a chance to step out of the lecture rooms into the real world and build the skills that truly matter to you. Also, the support from our lecturers and the faculty is amazing. They motivate and guide us to grow. I'm truly honored and delighted to call myself as an undergraduate of this faculty. And I can't wait for you to start your journey here and make it unforgettable too.
Student life at the university is vibrant, engaging, and enriched by cultural diversity. Beyond academics, students actively participate in a wide range of clubs, societies, and industry collaborations, allowing them to explore their interests and build professional connections. Sports and physical activities play an equal important role in student life, supporting both well-being and academic performance. These opportunities not only promote a healthy lifestyle but also help students develop discipline, teamwork, resilience, and stress management skills, which positively influence their academic focus and overall personal growth.
අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය ඉතාමත් පරිපූර්ණ පුස්තකාලයකට වගේම ක්‍රීඩා කෞශල්‍ය උපනම ගන්න ඒ වගේම ශරීර සෞඛ්‍ය වර්ධනය කරගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ඔබට පහසුකම් සලසලා දෙන ක්‍රීඩාගාරයකටත් හිමිකම් කියනවා. ඉතින් මම ඔබට ආරාධනා කරනවා විෂය සම්බන්ධ දැනුම ලබා ගන්න ගමන්ම විෂය බාහිර කටයුතු සඳහා සහභාගී වෙලා මෙම පහසුකම් භාවිතා කරලා තමන්ගේ ජීවිතය වර්ණවත් කරගන්න එකතු වෙන්න.
While the university and the faculty are renowned for their tranquil surroundings, there are far more than beautiful settings. There are vibrant communities that bring together students from all corners of Sri Lanka. Students and staff from diverse ethnic and cultural backgrounds come together here, creating a harmonious and inclusive environment. This rich blending of cultures fosters mutual respect, understanding, and unity.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். எனது பெயர் துரைராஜா குபரேகா. நான் 2023ஆம் ஆண்டு முகாமைத்துவ பீடத்தில் கல்வி கற்கும் மாணவி. கண்ணிற்கினிய எழிலும் மனதிற்கினிய விழுமியங்களும் நிறைந்து காணப்படுகின்ற பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் முகாமைத்துவ பீடத்திற்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடன் வரவேற்கின்றோம். இயற்கை அழகு, பல்வேறு கலாசார நிகழ்வுகள் நிறைந்து காணப்படுகின்ற இந்த பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகமானது மாணவர்களுக்கு இன்னொரு வீடாகவே கருதப்படுகின்றது. அனைத்து மத வழிபாட்டு தலங்களையும் இவ்வளாகத்திற்குள்ளே கொண்டுள்ள இப்பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகமானது எவ்வித இன மொழி வேறுபாடுகள் இன்றி மாணவர்கள் மத்தியில் சகல கலாச்சாரங்களையும் பல்வேறு கலை நிகழ்வுகளினூடாக விதைக்கின்றது. எனவே அனைவரையும் பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகத்திற்கு வரவேற்கின்றோம்.
Guided by these shared values and a strong academic foundation, the faculty has continued to enrich important milestones in its journey of excellence. In 2018, the BBA degree program was awarded Grade A following the program review conducted by the Quality Assurance and Accreditation Council of the University Grant Commission. This recognition affirmed the program's alignment with nationally recognized quality assurance standards. After a decade of steady growth and progress, the familiar world of the Faculty of Management was profoundly altered in a single night.
Hi, my name is Nabil Bari and I'm an undergraduate of the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. On the 27th of November 2025, Cyclone Ditwa affected our university premises. Our faculty was severely affected with great damage and great loss, causing a pause in our extracurricular and academic life. Despite this tragic event and challenging times, the faculty first ensured the safety and well-being of all students. Following this, they worked tirelessly to ensure to resume the academic program with the same quality and same standards that they have always upheld, turning this tragedy into a great opportunity. Therefore, today, we welcome you all to join us in our resilient journey against this adversity, and as we build our faculty to be much more stronger and better than before.
Today, the Faculty of Management stands as more than a place of learning. It is a testament to dedication, resilience, and unity. Every lesson learned, every challenge overcome, and every success achieved here contribute to a future shaped by purpose. This is a place where dreams are nurtured, resilience is strengthened, and futures are transformed.
We hope you enjoyed the presentation and gained valuable insight into our faculty.
Next, I invite Mr. Heshan Karunaratne.
Very good morning, all of you. Professor Terence Madhujit, the Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya. Professor Ranjit you will build friendship that lasts for a lifetime. You will experience happy. This is why the University of Peradeniya is special when compared to other state university and private university in Sri Lanka. Peradeniya is the first university established in Sri Lanka, and it is also known as one of the most beautiful university in South Asia. But the beauty of Peradeniya is not in its natural environment. It is not only the river, the mountain, or the green sea. The true beauty of the Peradeniya come from its students. It's come from their attitude, discipline, creativity, unity, and respect for one another. Because of these qualities, Peradeniya is respected and spoken about across the world. Today, you are the ones who will carry this period for future. Your behavior Your values and your actions will decide how the world sees Peradeniya in future. As a faculty of management, we are not just a faculty, we are family. From today onwards, you become an important part of that family. In our faculty, we believe in supporting one another, helping one another, and growing together. We do not believe that success comes only through competitions. We believe that true success comes through unity, friendship, and mutual respect. You are able to enter this university today because of free education. This is great privilege that many students in the world do not receive. This opportunity was created through the hard work and sacrifice previous generation. Therefore, protecting these systems and passing it on to future generation is our shared responsibility. As the Faculty Students Union, we work to represent students' voice, to protect students' rights, and to improve the academic and social life of students within the university. Dear brothers and sisters, during your university journey, there will be difficulties moments. There will be time when you feel stressed, confused, or uncertain about the future. At such time, please remember one thing. You are not alone. You have your batchmates, your seniors, and your students community standing beside you. Never hesitate to ask for help. Never feel that you have to face challenges on your own. As your seniors and as members of the students' unions, we sincerely wish you successful, meaningful, and enjoyable university life. So, I think one of thing, this is your life, and you need to make right decision at the right time, as these choices can impact your entire life. Once again, we warmly welcome you to University of Peradeniya, to the Faculty of Management, and to a journey that will shape your future. Thank you, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Heshan. We have reached another important segment of today's program, the official launch of the Student Handbook. I cordially invite Professor Terence Madhujit, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, accompanied by Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management, and Ms. Rakita Munasinghe, representing the Student Handbook Committee, to officially launch the Student Handbook for the academic year 2025-26. Thank you, sir and madam. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the awarding of certificates in recognition of exceptional academic excellence. These certificates are presented to the students who have demonstrated outstanding performance throughout the 2022-23 academic year, achieving a remarkable cumulative grade point average of 4 out of 4 in 1000 level. This award celebrates their unwavering dedication, exemplary intellectual discipline, and steadfast commitment of academic distinction. May I mostly respectfully invite Professor Terence Madhujit, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, and Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Faculty of Management, to kindly accompany and present the certificates to the following students: ST Vittachi, MI Amna, NAF Afra. Thank you, sir. This concludes the certificate award segment. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to all the awardees and wish them continued success in their academic pursuits.
During the recent challenges posed by the Ditwa cyclone and ensuing flood situation, Professor Terence Madhurajith has demonstrated exemplary leadership, standing as a pillar of strength and stability for the university community. His steadfast guidance, timely decision making, and unwavering commitment have ensured continuity, resilience, and confidence during a period of significant adversity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my distinct honor and privilege to invite our chief guest, Professor Terence Madhurajith, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, to address the distinguished gathering.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Ranjith Pallegama, the Dean, Faculty of Management, Professor Ravi Kurupuge, all other Deans of Faculties, the Acting Registrar, Mr. Ajit Damanupola, the Bursar of the University of Peradeniya, Mr. Nissanka Rampat, the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Chandima Herath, Chief Marshal, Mr. Verahara, the Senior Assistant Registrar of the Faculty of Management, Ms. Sithamini Vijayaratna, and Assistant Bursar, Mr. Yanuka Pahalagi, the heads of departments, my dear academic colleagues from the Faculty of Management, non-academic staff members, Dr. Shamini representing the librarian, most importantly, the students who are stepping into University of Peradeniya today, Faculty of Management, and their parents, relatives, invitees, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me welcome the fresh batch who sat for A-levels in 2024 to University of Peradeniya, the most picturesque, beautiful, open garden university which has been ranked #1 in the country and also placed within the first top 2,000 universities in the world. And when you step into University of Peradeniya, you see a totally different environment than that you pass if you come from any side, from Colombo or from Matale side or from Kurunegala side. The moment you step, when you cross the Galaha Junction, you will see a different environment. So we are blessed with 1,700 acres, 9 faculties, lots of resources, human resources as well as physical resources, and our pool of resources is unparalleled and second to none of this country. If you compare with any other higher educational institution, well, we stand above all of them. This being the pioneering higher educational institution, learning seat of learning, established in 1942. We are celebrating our 84th anniversary this year. So we have not only been the pioneering higher education institution, we have given birth to many other universities, many other faculties across this country. So, students, you have made the correct choice, as Professor Kurupuge mentioned. You don't need to have second thoughts about choosing University of Peradeniya. You have chosen the best higher education institution in this country. And management, as Professor Kurupuge mentioned, although it is very young neonatal faculty established just 11 years ago almost, faculty has shown tremendous growth over the last decade. If you go with many indicators, Faculty of Management is one of the best faculties in this university, despite the fact that it is the youngest. And even we had to change our university anthem because of these two faculties. One is Faculty of Management and the other one is Professor Lalani's faculty, which is Allied Health Sciences. Now, this is a time, dear students, that the Faculty of Management is rising from ashes. Now, when I stepped into Faculty of Management, the Faculty of Management is well off, and I don't think Faculty of Management needs anything else. So we were really worried during the past 2.5 months. We had to find so many things, computers, furniture, everything for the Faculty of Management, but it looks like faculty is fairly all right, Ms. Arampat, and I think we don't need to do much. Well, you see, when you walk across, you see the flood level has been marked on November 27th. This is the first entity of the university that came under water. Flood level rose up to about 12 feet at certain locations, and the water came even to the first floor, bypassing passing the ground floor. So that was an enormous devastation, and computer unit comprising of more than 100 computers got completely washed off, devastated, and completely silted. But within a couple of weeks, 3 weeks maximum, we were able to completely desilt and wash them off. Our technical officers helped even washing some of the computers and also the screens, and they are working, some of them. We don't know about their lifetime, but anyway, some of them, they were able to get them back to work. And I should thank all local as well as our alumni associations across the world, and also local supporters, well-wishers. They came forward to support university, especially Faculty of Management. Faculty of Management suffered the biggest loss extent-wise. 3 buildings, and all buildings became underwater. So the extent-wise, the Faculty of Management suffered the biggest damage. But, ladies and gentlemen, students, the resilience, perseverance, handling the adverse situations, the natural disasters, natural adversities, this makes you a complete person. And of course, living in this part of the world is not easy. And this is not the only calamity that we suffered from. In 2004, tsunami, then war went on for 30 years. And when we were in the schools, in the riots in 1988, 89. So we have come across all this, and we never gave up. So that shows our resilience. The Faculty of Management is the best example I can point you out. Despite all these calamities, you are here today, because they have made a big sacrifice. Both academic staff, non-academic staff, Registrar Bursa, thanks to their sacrifice, you are here. University of Peradeniya has by now started almost all faculties, and we are at the very front, very top across the other 16 state universities. So that shows the level of resilience, perseverance, the ability to cope with stress. That's wonderful. So especially staff of Faculty of Management, I really thank, my heartfelt thank goes to the entire faculty for bringing this up to this level. All now 5 batches are in session. All 5 batches, nearly 1,000 students with existing before Ditwa. Pre-Ditwa, we had so many other issues. There was no cafeteria and lecture halls were very limited. Computer facilities were limited. Still, we graduated, as Professor Kurupuge mentioned, students on time. And we tried our best to keep you as comfortable as possible. Now, can I see the fresh students, those who have seen University of Peradeniya live, or those who have visited University of Peradeniya before? Can I see your hands up? Peradeniya විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට මීට කලින් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන කට්ටිය අත උස්සන්න බලන්න. Okay, a very low number as I see from here. At the far back I can see some hands up, but very limited number. Yeah. So University of Peradeniya family is unique. We have ample of opportunities for you to go out of this university as a graduate with so many skills. 9 faculties. This we provide hostels for nearly 10,000 students. That is unique. No other university can do that. So that's a privilege. And you get mingled with students from other 8 faculties. That's a golden opportunity. Sports facilities. Just attached to your faculty, we have the gymnasium, swimming pool, and on the other side, grounds. We offer nearly 25 sports and also 100 odd societies for you to work with, and societies, clubs, even religious places, all are there. So aside from your mainstream of main program at management, you have other hundreds of opportunities. These are provided free of charge, 100% free of charge, for you to become a complete person by the time you graduate in another 4 years. We are boasting about free education. Well, this is one of the 2-3 countries in the entire world that higher education is offered free of charge. Many other countries, they don't offer, they offer free education up to secondary level, but not at the university level. So why it is free for you? Because somebody else is paying for you. So there's nothing free, ladies and gentlemen, in this world. Somebody is paying. Since those our taxpayers are paying, shouldering that economic burden, financial burden, it is out of your shoulders and you are free to continue with your education. That we don't charge tuition. We don't charge for hostels. Hostels, we are charging very meager amount, just few rupees a day. And all other facilities, including meals, very low rate. And all other sports facilities, etc., free of charge. Health, our health center offers you a plethora of services free of charge. Anything you name, nearly free. So this opportunity is a golden opportunity. Nobody else will get this opportunity. Now in your year, 333,000 students at A levels. And we are taking nearly 3,300. It's almost 1%. So you have been very lucky enough to come within this 1%. So your parents have been dreaming to send you over the last maybe 20 years to a state university, to University of Peradeniya for sure. And this is the day that your parents, and your dreams have been realized. So today is a remarkable day. You are turning a new chapter of your life. So use this opportunity to the fullest extent. You don't have a single minute to waste in this university. From day one, you should try to become a complete man or woman within the next 4 years. That you should have that determination. Now, this is again a transformative phase. You are transforming yourself to a different person for various reasons. Some of them Professor Kurupuge mentioned. Now, at A levels, I'm sure vast majority did your A levels in your mother tongue, Sinhala or Tamil. But here, everything is taught in English. Assignments, writing answers, all books available are not in your mother tongue. So you have to learn. And the English coordinator is here, Mr. Hevagi, that we have provided that support. If you think that your working knowledge in English is not the best, we offer that through DEL, Department of English Language Teaching. We offer English programs throughout your program. So make use of that opportunity and try to communicate. Now we see some of the students, they break into rooms, they break doors, lights, fixtures, steal some of the items, break furniture. So we have to save these for few generations. See, we are a resource poor country. So therefore, when you use this, try to save these for the next generations. And this I must tell you frankly at the very onset, although living this tuition, everything is free of charge, but for your day-to-day living, in my own calculation, you need at least about 12,000 rupees per month. If you are residing outside, at one point of time, you will have to reside outside. That will cost an extra amount, but assuming that you are living in the hostels, still you might need 10,000, 12,000, depending on your lifestyle. Despite the fact that our rates are very low, food, still you might need 10 to 12,000. That, of course, you should find that somehow. Either you have to, now we have Mahapala scheme, we have bursary, we have some other financial support programs as well. But you have to somehow find 10 to 12,000 rupees. If you are getting Mahapala, that's fine. The balance you have to find. So you cannot beg, and we cannot provide that money, unfortunately. I am happy if we could, but we cannot. So that maybe 4,000, 5,000 balance, you have to somehow find it, either from your parents or from your savings, or you have to work and earn that money. That we have to be very clear. Otherwise, that is your commitment. If you don't find that, it will be difficult to live here. Okay. Then the use of electricity and water. Many think that since Mahavali River is flowing just at a stone's throw, water is free. No water, we have to pay. Water is not free. For water we have to pay, and for electricity we have to pay. And our previously electricity bill was 44 million monthly. We out of our recurrent budget, 480 million just for electricity. Thanks to our solar project, we were able to cut it down by 50%. But still, it is a large. Yesterday, I signed the check. It's a close to 22 million now. It's a large sum of money. So when make sure that you use them sparingly, because we are a resource poor country. And living with others, a diverse group. Now our diversity is very limited. Dear students, when you go to Western universities, large universities, we find students from 100 different cultures, from 100 or at least 150 countries. This is highly diverse, but here diversity is very minimal. So you should learn how to respect others, how to live with others, how to express yourself without hurting others, other faiths. So that is why University of Peradeniya is blessed with the places of all four major faiths: the Buddhist temple, Hindu Kovil, mosque, and chaplaincy, the church. All these are for you. So you have to make use of this to the fullest extent. And a few more things. Your parents especially, they have some worries. One major worry is ragging, bullying, harassment. I'm really happy to listen to the talk of the President Management Student Union. And now this student union, students are very supportive. University of Peradeniya, I'm happy to say that it's a ragging-free university. There shouldn't be any harassment. Time to time, there are few minor incidents like collecting money by force and all, but still, once they are reported, we take actions. We have that system. Proctor was here. Any breach of discipline, we take immediate actions. Proctor is there, deputy proctor is there, and Deputy Vice Chancellor is heading all these. This system works very well. We have marshals, Chief Marshal is here, and Marshal assigned to your faculty is also the Chief Marshal. So that system works very well. And there are platforms, university as well as UGC. When you go to the website, there's a portal, you can lodge complaints. Like all complaints will be handled accordingly. And whenever you have problems, don't think that you are on your own. Your senior students, they are really helpful. You have to make use of them. Academic staff, admin staff, non-academic staff, senior student counselors, all these are for you to get advice. Make sure you go to the right person. And health center. We have established nearly 3 years ago CAPSU, that provides psychological support. So if you have any problem, it's economic problem, relationship problem, your problem with your parents, problem with your relatives, problem with your roommates, anything, or a physiological disorder, psychological disorder, psychiatric disorder, anything you name, we can provide solution up to a certain extent. That expertise we do have. So therefore, don't limit the problem to yourself. Please come and talk to us. We are here 24/7 to help you out. You can step into the health center. CAPSU is there. Senior student counselors are there. Forget about all of them. Your staff members are here. So please approach them. Don't single out yourself. Don't confine you to yourself. We have plethora of opportunities. These are established to help you out. We know that you are at times struggling with certain things, especially language. If you have problems in understanding the instructions, of course, you can come and talk to the academic staff members. They will direct you to the English language teaching unit, provide all opportunities. So without much ado, let me once again congratulate all of you. One more thing I forgot. The drug menace in this country has grown into unmanageable proportions. I was in India just a few days ago. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, I was in India. Visited a very large private university in Odisha, KIT and KISS, Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, Kalinga Institute of Medical Sciences, and Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences. Each has nearly 45,000 students. I asked the Vice Chancellor, is there drug use in this university? He said, if I say no drug is used, I am lying to you, but maximum 1%. I was shocked. So you see where we are. He said, if drug use is there, it is maximum 1%. But in Sri Lanka, unfortunately, that is not the situation. So you are part of Sri Lanka. But the moment you step into the university, if you have that bad habit, you must stop it now. If you want any help, please step into the health center. Health center will guide you. Otherwise, if somebody gets caught for use of drugs, the person has to go out of the university. Free education will be come to an end for sure. We don't tolerate harassment, bullying, ragging, the use of drugs. We have zero tolerance. Okay. I'm sure අම්මලා තාත්තලා අද මගේ කතාව අහන් ඉන්නවා. ඒකින්ද සිංහලෙනුත් වචන කීපයක් සඳහන් කරන්න ඕනි. ඔබ අවුරුදු 20ක් පමණ තිස්සේ දැකපු සිහිනේ අද සැබෑ වෙච්ච දවස ඔබේ දරුවා ඉපදෙච්ච දවසේ ඉඳන් ඔබගේ ප්‍රාර්ථනාව තමයි රාජ්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකට ඇතුළත් කිරීම. අද ලංකාවේ තියෙන ඉතාමත් ඉහළතම රාජ්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ඔබේ දරුවා ඇතුළත් වෙන දවස කියන්නේ ඔබගේ ජීවිතේත් ඔබේ දරුවාගේ ජීවිතේත් එක්තරා සුවිශේෂ වූ සම්දිස්ථානයක්. මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ පීඨ 9ක් තිබෙනවා. ඒ අතුරින් ලාබාලතම පීඨය තමයි කළමනාකරණ පීඨය. හැබැයි ලාබාලතම වුණාට ඉතාමත් විශාල ප්‍රගතියක් පහුගිය දසවසරේ පෙන්නපු පීඨය තමයි කළමනාකරණ පීඨය. මේ වෙනකොට මේ දිත්වා සුලිකිනාටුවත් එක්ක ඇතිවෙච්ච ගම් වතුර නිසා දැඩි තර්ජනයකට මුහුණ දීපු මේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨය මාස දෙකමාරක් ඇතුළත සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම යථා තත්වයටපත් වෙලා සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම නෙමෙයි නමුත් සියලුම ශිෂ්‍ය කණ්ඩායම් බඳවා ගන්න තැනටපත් වෙලා තිබෙනවාද 2024 කණ්ඩායම් පවා බඳවා ගත්තා කියන්නේ ඒක සුවිශාල ජයග්‍රහණයක්. ඊටමත් අද්විතීයයි ඉතිහාසයට එක්වෙනවා මේ විශේෂයෙන්ම කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ ඒ ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලය අනධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලය ගේ කැපකිරීම නිසා තමයි අද මෙතනට එන්න සිද්ධ වුනේ. ඒ හැකියාව ලැබුණේ. ඒ වගේම කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ ශිෂ්‍යාවන් ඔබට කලින් කණ්ඩායම් වල ඒ අයගේ කැපවීම ඒ අය මේ ප්‍රශ්න විඳදරා ගැනීමේ හැකියාව තමයි මෙතනින් පෙන්වමු කරන්නේ. ලංකාව වැනි එතරම් පොහොසත් නොවන රටක මේ වගේ අමාරුකම් විඳදරා ගන්නට වෙනවා. මේක පළවෙනි අවස්ථාවක් නෙමෙයි මේක අවසාන සිද්ධියක් නෙමෙයි. 2004 ඔබට මතක ඇති සුනාමි ඉවසනයට මෙහෙණ දුන්න මිනිසුන් 40ක් 40000ක් 45000ක් අතර ප්‍රමාණයක් මිය ගියා. මේ මුහුදු තීරයේ සෑහෙන ප්‍රමාණයක් විනාශ වුණා. දිත්වා සුලිකුණාටුවෙන් රට අභ්‍යන්තරයේ විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් විනාශ වුණා. මෙතරම් රට අභ්‍යන්තරයේ තියෙන දේවල් මේ ඉතිහාසයේ විනාශ වුණේ නැහැ. පේරාදෙණියේ පාලම පවා අවුරුදු 150ක් පරණ පාලම පවා අද පාවිච්චි කරන්න බැරි තත්ත්වයේ පවතින. මේ මොනතරම් බාධා තිබ්බත් අපි කළමනාකරණ පීඨය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම දැන් සියලුම කණ්ඩායම් කැඳවලා 1000කට ආසන්න ශිෂ්‍ය සංඛ්‍යාවක් මේ අවස්ථාවේදී ඉන්නවා. ඔබ හිතන්නට එපා අදින් ඔබේ මේ ඩියුටිස් ඉවරයි වගකීම් ඉවරයි කියලා. ඔව් ඔබගේ දරුවා අද විශිෂ්ට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකට බාර දෙනවා. අපේ අධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලය අනධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලය ඒ අය හොඳින් බලා ගන්න. හැබැයි ඒ අයත් එක්ක ඔබ දිගටම සම්බන්ධ වෙන්නට ඕනේ. දැන් අද හැමෝටම ජංගම දුරකථන තිබෙනවා. අවම වශයෙන් ඔබ මෙතනට පැමිණියේ නැතත් දුරකථන ඇමතුමක් දීලා ඔබගේ දුව දරුවා කොහෙද ඉන්නේ මොනවද කරන්නේ ඒ අය මොන විභාග මේ දවස්වල විභාගද නැද්ද වැකේෂන්ද විභාග නම් ඒ අය ඒ මේ සබ්ජෙක්ට්ස් කොහොමද පාස් වෙලාද ෆේල් වෙලාද මේ ගැන නිකන් අඩු ගානේ දුරකථන ඇමතුමක් දීලා හරි හොයන්නට ඕනේ. ඔබගේ යම්කිසි චකිතයක් ඇති මේ නවක වදය මේ වගේ දේවල් නවක වදය ඇත්තටම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ පැවතුන හැබැයි මේ වෙනකොට ඒ නවක වදය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම උතුරන් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මේ ගැන කිසිම බියක් චකිතයක් ඇති කරගත යුතු නැහැ. යම්කිසි හෝ මොකක් හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඔබගේ දරුවාට පැනනගලා තිබෙනවා නම් ඒ අයට මේ අධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලය අනධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයේ ට ඇවිල්ලා කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම අපේ වෙබ් අඩවියට ගියාම විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ප්‍රතිපාදන කොමිෂන් වෙබ්ස් අඩවියට සහ පෙරදින විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ වෙබ් අඩවියට ගියාම නමක් ඇතුව හෝ නමක් නැතුව ඒ තමන්ගේ ප්‍රශ්න ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න පුළුවන්. යම්කිසි නවකවාදයක් කොහේ හරි දකිනවා නම් එහෙම දකින්න නෑ. අපේ අත්දැකීම තමයි පහුගිය වසර 5-6 තුල එහෙම මේ නවකවාදයේ පෙරදින විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ නෑ. පෙරදින විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ප්‍රතිපත්තිය තමයි මේ නවකවාදයේ වගේ දේවල් වලට කිසිම අපේ ටොලරේට් කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක පවත්වාගෙන යන්නට කිසිම උදව්වක් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම තියෙනවා නම් එයාට දැඩි දඬුවම් පවනවලා එයා විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන් පවා ඉවත් කරන්නට අපි සූදානම්. ඒ නිසා ඒ ගැන බියක් වෙන්නට අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. හැබැයි ඔබගේ දරුවා පිළිබඳ ඔබ නිරන්තරයෙන්ම ඒ අය මෙතනින් ඉවත් වෙන තුරු තව අවුරුදු 4කින් ඒ අය පිළිබඳ දැඩි අවධානයෙන් ඉන්නට ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම අවසාන වශයෙන් මේ මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය පාවිච්චිය විශේෂයෙන්ම නීත්‍යානුකූල නොවන මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය ඒ ව්‍යසනය මුළු ලංකාවටම දැඩි තර්ජනයක් එල්ල කරලා තිබෙනවා. ඒ නිසා තමයි ඔබ දැකලා ඇති හැමදාම රාත්‍රියේ ප්‍රවෘත්ති නරඹනකොට අද කිලෝ 300ක් ගෙනාව හෙට කිලෝ පෙරේදා කිලෝ 200ක් ගෙනාව මේක අවසානයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය සම්පූර්ණ මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය භාවිතයෙන් තොර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක්. ඒකේ වගකීම ඔබට බාරයි. යම්කිසි කෙනෙක් මේ මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය පාවිච්චි කරනවා නම් අද සිට ඒ සම්පූර්ණයෙන් අතහරින්නට ඕනි. හදිස්සියවත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාල බලධාරීන්ට හසු වුණොත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එක අතහැරලා දාලා ගෙදර යන්න වෙනවාමයි. ඒක ඉතාමත් වගකීමෙන් තමයි සඳහන් කරන්නේ. ඒකින්ද කරුණාකරලා ඒ වගේ අවාසනාවන්ත දේ වලට ගොදුරු වෙන්නට එපා. ඔබට මේ මහා ලොකු පැකේජ් එකක් නොමිලේ ලැබිලා තිබෙනවා. මේ උපාධිය වෙන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකින් ගෙවන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකින් ගත්තනම් මේක මිලියන ගණනක උපාධියක්. ඒක ඔබට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකට හේතුව තමයි මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න අනිත් අය ඔබගේ ශිෂ්‍යයා දරුවා වෙනුවෙන් ගෙවන නිසා. ඒ නිසා ඒ ඔබගේ දරුවාට තියෙන්නේ මේ අවස්ථාව පාවිච්චි කළා හැම තප්පරයක් හැම මිනිත්තුවක්ම ප්‍රයෝජනවත් විදියට පාවිච්චි කළා තමන්ගේ ප්‍රධාන පාඨමාලාව ඉගෙන ගැනීමට අමතරව ඉතුරු සියලු දේවලුත් පුළුවන් තරම් ඉගෙනගෙන ඊටමත් සාර්ථක උපාධිධාරියෙක් විදියට මෙතනින් පිට වෙලා යන එකයි. උදාහරණයක් විදියට භාෂා ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඉංග්‍රීසි, දෙමළ, සිංහල මේ සියල්ලටම අවශ්‍ය කටයුතු සම්පාදනය කරලා තිබෙන්නේ. ඊට අමතරව චීන භාෂාව, කොරියන් භාෂාව, ජපන් භාෂාව ඒ වගේ භාෂා ඉගෙන ගන්නත් අවශ්‍ය පහසුකම් සැලසෙලා තිබෙනවා. ඊට අමතරව ක්ලබ් සොසයිටිස් සංගම් 100කට වැඩි ප්‍රමාණයක් තිබෙනවා. මේ එහා පැත්තේ අල්ලපු වැටේ තිබෙන ක්‍රීඩාගාරයේ ඔලිම්පික් සයිස් ස්විමින් pool එකේ ඒ වගේම ක්‍රීඩා පිටි අපි මේ වගේ ස්පෝර්ට්ස් 25කට ආසන්න ප්‍රමාණයක් ඒවට අදාළ ඉන්ස්ට්‍රක්ටර්ස්ලා අපි ඉන්නවා. මේ අපේ ඉන්නවා. ඒ අයගෙන් ඒවා ඉගෙනගෙන අඩුම ගානේ මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා එක ශිෂ්‍යයෙක් එක ස්පෝර්ට් එකක් හරි ප්‍රගුණ කරයි කියලා. අවුරුදු 4 ඇතුළත. මේ සියලුම සම්පත් ඔබට නොමිලේ ලබා දීලා තිබෙන්නේ රජය විසින්. ඔබගේ දරුවා ඊටමත් යහපත් පුරවැසියෙක් කරන්න. ඉතින් රජය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය මහ විශාල බරපතලක් දරනවා. ඔබගේ දරුවාට එක විනාඩියක්වත් අපතේ යවන්න කිසිම හේතුවක් කිසිම අයිතියක් නැහැ. එහෙම අපතේ යවනවා නම් ඒ අය කරන්නේ ඊටම දරුණු බරපතල අපරාධයක්. මොකද වෙනත් ශිෂ්‍යයෙකුට ශිෂ්‍යාවකට එන්න තියෙන ඇවිල්ලා ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙන අවස්ථාව තමයි ඔබේ දරුවා විසින් අහිමි කරන්නේ. ඒක වෙන්නට දෙන්නට එපා. ඒ ඉල්ලීම කරමින් නැවත වරක් ඔබ සියලුම දෙනාට සුභාශංසනය ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් නිහඬ වෙනවා. බොහොම ස්තුතියි. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your insightful and inspiring address.
As we approach to the conclusion of today's ceremony, it is my honor to cordially invite Ms. Situmini Wijeratna, Chairperson of the Orientation Program 2025 and the Senior Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Management, to deliver the vote of thanks. Through her dedicated leadership, meticulous guidance, and unwavering commitment, this program has been planned and conducted with excellence. Indeed, without her vision and guidance, the successful organization of this event would not have been possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Ms. Situmini Wijeratna.
Shani. Once again, a very good morning to you all. Vice Chancellor Sir, Deputy Vice Chancellor Sir, Dean Faculty of Management, Deans of other faculties, Heads of the Department of Faculty of Management, Acting Registrar, Bursa, Representative of Librarian, distinguished invitees, members of academic and non-academic staff of faculty, dear students and parents. It is indeed great honor for me to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Organizing Committee of Inauguration Ceremony 2025, Faculty of Management. First and foremost, I wish to extend my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Terence Majid, for being with us today. Sir, your esteemed presence has greatly honored this occasion. I also wish to express my heartfelt thanks to Deputy Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Ranjit Pallegama, for kindly dedicating his valuable time to be part of this significant event. Sir, we deeply appreciate your presence and support. I would like to convey my special gratitude to our Dean Sir, Professor Ravi Kurupuge. Thank you, sir, for your steady guidance, strong leadership, continuous support extended throughout entire organizing process of this important event. I also extend my sincere appreciation to deans of other faculties, acting registrar, Bursa, representative of librarian, and all distinguished invitees whose valuable presence truly contributed success of this ceremony. My sincere thanks goes to heads of the departments of our faculty, coordinator of English teaching unit, and the academic staff of our faculty for their continuous support and cooperation. I take this opportunity to express my special appreciation to the members of Organizing Committee of Inauguration Ceremony 2025, along with Mr. Yenuka Bandara, Assistant Vice of our faculty, for their enormous contribution and dedication in organizing this event. As an organizing committee, we are truly fortunate to be supported by such a committed and capable team, without whom this event would not have been a success. Further, I wish to extend my special thanks to Dean and the Deputy Registrar of Faculty of Arts, Assistant Registrar, Student Service and her team, for the cooperation extended, particularly in fulfilling most of preliminary arrangements for this event. My sincere gratitude goes to the students who took part in the welcome ceremony, the members of Faculty Student Union, and all students of our faculty for their valuable contribution. I would also like to extend my appreciation to Services Division's maintainers and landscape, the audiovisual team of the University of Peradeniya, particularly Ms. Rakita Munasinghe, Senior Lecturer, Faculty of Management, for their excellent and timely support. Finally, I appreciate the presence of our new students and their parents. Your presence added great significance and meaning for this ceremony. I'm wishing you all the very best. Once again, thank you all. Have a pleasant day ahead.
Thank you very much, Miss. We kindly invite all special invitees and staff members to join for the refreshments outside the main hall.
Before that, to conclude today's ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, it brings the welcome ceremony to an official round-off. Therefore, we would like to sincerely thank each and every one of you for joining us. I cordially request you to rise up for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka Mata, Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata. Sundara Sri Harini, Surani Ati Somamana Lanka. Raya Dadaya Nikaman Walakulu Ikalu Ikalanka. Apa Mata Saka Siri Saka Sadana, Jivanaye Mata. Bilikanu Mena Apa Bhakti Puja, Namo Namo Mata. Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata. Upade Apa Vidya, Upamaya Apa Satya, Upade Apa Shanti, Apa Bhagatula Bhakti, Apa Aluti, Apa Anuprani, Apa Jivanade, Apa Mukti Upade, Nava Jivana Devini, Nidina Apa Guru Kalwana, Jnana Dira Bhagavani Narakina Namo Jaya Vikara. Ikamahakagitanu Kaladalina, Yamu Yamu Vinopama. Prema Mada Sanadeta Turala, Namo Namo Mata. Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata.